Hello, my dear friends. Have you ever thought about how we express our wishes in English? How do we tell someone what we expect? How do we say what we desire for others? Today, we are going to learn one powerful and practical structure that we use in daily life. It is simple, it is clear, but it is very important. The structure is subject plus want plus someone plus to plus V1. This is a fixed pattern. We can change the subject, we can change the tense, we can change the auxiliaries, but the pattern must remain the same. Let us understand it clearly. When the subject is singular, he wants, she wants, my father wants. When the subject is plural, they want, we want, my parents want. Now look at some examples. I want my daughters to get married. I want my sons to study well. I want her to speak English fluently. We want them to help us. This structure shows desire, expectation, or intention. Now let's see the negative form. If the subject is singular, she doesn't want her son to waste time. If the subject is plural, they don't want their children to fail. Remember, something is very important. In expressions, we cannot change the pattern. For example, I can't help. This is a fixed expression. We must use it as it is. Grammar is not about fear. Grammar is about pattern. If you understand patterns, English becomes easy. Now, listen carefully. When you say, I want you to succeed, I want my children to be responsible, I want my students to speak confidently, you are not just forming sentences. You are expressing hope. You are expressing expectation. You are expressing love. That is the beauty of this structure. So practice this pattern daily because when you understand structure, you understand English. Now, a short story. Mr. Raj was a strict but caring father. He always said, I want my children to become independent. He wanted his son to work hard and his daughter to follow her dreams. He didn't want them to depend on others. He wanted them to think clearly and act responsibly. One day, his son asked, why do you always say what you what you want us to do? Mr. Raj smiled and said, because I want you to succeed. I want you to live a better life than I did. At that moment, the children understood that behind every I want you to, there was love, not pressure. ഇനി മലയാളം. രാജ് ഒരു കർക്കശനെങ്കിലും കരുണയുള്ള അച്ഛനായിരുന്നു. എൻ്റെ കുട്ടികൾ സ്വതന്ത്രരാകണം എന്നായിരുന്നു അവൻ്റെ ആഗ്രഹം. അവൻ തൻ്റെ മകൻ കഠിനാധ്വാനം ചെയ്യണമെന്നും മകൾ സ്വപ്നങ്ങൾ പിന്തുടരണമെന്നും ആഗ്രഹിച്ചു. അവർ മറ്റുള്ളവരെ ആശ്രയിക്കരുതെന്നും ഉത്തരവാദിത്വത്തോടെ ജീവിക്കണമെന്നും അവൻ ആഗ്രഹിച്ചു. ഒരു ദിവസം മകൻ ചോദിച്ചു, എന്തുകൊണ്ട് അച്ഛൻ എല്ലായ്പ്പോഴും ഞങ്ങൾ എന്ത് ചെയ്യണമെന്ന് പറയുന്നത്? രാജ് പുഞ്ചിരിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് പറഞ്ഞു, നിങ്ങൾ വിജയിക്കണമെന്ന് ഞാൻ ആഗ്രഹിക്കുന്നു. ഞാൻ ജീവിച്ചതിനേക്കാൾ നല്ല ജീവിതം നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ലഭിക്കണമെന്ന് ഞാൻ ആഗ്രഹിക്കുന്നു. അപ്പോൾ കുട്ടികൾക്ക് മനസ്സിലായി, ഓരോ ഐ വോണ്ട് യു ടു എന്ന വാക്കിന്റെ പിന്നിലും സ്നേഹമുണ്ടായിരുന്നു, സമ്മർദ്ദമല്ല. Thank you for watching. See you in the next lesson.